Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome over here to Bumpdrafting Speedway. We are here for the 7th race of the Dascar Dascar Starbucks Super Speedway Series. Man, I'm awake. Hooray. Just over halfway through the season. We are at Bumpdrafting race number 7, the RTL 500. RTL is a Dutch sports sender. Well, at least it was a Dutch sports sender because now it doesn't broadcast any sports anymore except for some crappy stuff. So, RTL 500. A lot of things we actually have to discuss concerning replacement drivers coming back again, and new cars. And actually, you are going to see, I've painted 5 new cars for people that requested it, and one of them is actually starting on the pole. You can see over here Sonic Course in number 51 Vodafone Ford, and with this car I did some special. Actually, I think in every car I did something special, but I'm not 100% sure. On this car I painted the grille over there red. It's really great looking. Actually, I thought, now I don't think it's going to turn out that great, but actually it's pretty good, pretty cool. And you can see on the car it says Aapjes on the left side over here, and on the right side Aapjes is I'm in a group conversation with Sonic Course, Debbie Myers and somebody else, and we are at the moment already over 50,000 messages in just a little less than 2.5 months it was. So that's really as insane. I talked to them pretty much all day long. So that's great fun. Sonic Course in the 51 car. Now you see over there 04 car of Joshua Michaels. Japanese sponsor Rosario and Vampires. And you can actually see, look at the windshield. You see some Japanese marks over there. Japanese letters, signs. That's the word I was looking for. And actually that is Michaels written in Japanese, I think. I did some easy Google Translate stuff. And also on the rear, maybe we should go to this. You can see over there, right above his window, is also said some Japanese thing. There says Joshua Michaels. So I just thought, well, let's do something fun. So that is Joshua Michaels in the 04 car. Then we got Emily Michaels in the 8 car. A brand new car for her, Dodge Charger, US Army, National Guard and Time Warner Cable as a sponsor. So that's her car. And we got Jake Williams. Well, Jake Williams wasn't having very great runs in his other car, so well, I think he will be glad to drive this car, though he's not starting that far up to the front. Baltimore Ravens as a sponsor. And well, team colors are featuring this car, which is, well, black, purple-ish, and gold, and white as well. So hope you like this car, Jake Williams. And finally we go to actually one of my favorite cars of all time. Debbie Myers in number 67, Matmut as a sponsor, which is a French, I think it's a French insurance company, but I'm not 100% sure. Matmut is on there, and you can see on the rear it says Jamie. Well, you cannot really see it, and on the roof it says Jamie, which is logo of Jamie. I'm not sure how she's called. Her YouTube is or her Facebook is Jamie's World. So you should look her up. It's a lot of fun, and Debbie is pretty much addicted to it. So this is her car with Matmut as a sponsor, Jamie's World. And you can see there's also Aapjes on this car, so that's their team name now. And well, that was it for the new cars. Now we got some replacement drive. Of course, last time we were at Talladega, and a lot of bad accidents happened there, and a couple of drivers had to be replaced. I'm trying to look through all of them. We got the 14 car of Kevin Waters. And the Waters family has had a great week, because first it was Kelly Waters winning the Phillips Cup Series race at South Boston, and Kevin Waters finishing in 2nd position. And now Kevin Waters is back again in Starbucks Super Speedway Series, replacing Molly Black for the rest of the season. So he'll drive this car for the rest of the season. Then we got Liam Woodman in the number 29 car. Actually, he was already supposed to drive last time at it was at Talladega. But, well, he came to me just after I did the race, so I apologize about that. And he will be racing this car for, I'm not sure how long, for quite a while I think, but I'm not 100% sure. Makoto Iguchi is driving the 42 car again. Let's see. Zach Sasser, also we gotta mention, it is now official, Zach Sasser is the second driver of TNR or Top Notch Racing next to Joseph Vanessa. That means that Bastianese will most likely not get back in this car unless one of the two drivers of Top Notch Racing get injured. So Zach Sasser now second. Well, he has done some great things. Although he's 41st in points, he has done some great things in my series. So, well, I was actually pretty glad to see that. James Pinter back in the 66 again. John Ciudadino back in the 72. And John Ciudadino has made the announcement that Prudence Littlejohn will race full-time now in the Shell Dirtringer Series Season 2. She won the first race over there. And the ironic thing was Joseph Ness or John Ciudadino won the same race last season in Season 1 of the Dirt Series. And now Season 2, it was Prudence Littlejohn. Well, just amazing driving by her. Actually, her first start in that series. And, well, John Ciudadino is back in this car again. And he will also be driving in the Phillips Cup Series. But Prudence Littlejohn will be driving all the races in the Dirt Series. Then we got the 84 car. Jeffrey Buckeye also got injured in the crash at Talladega. And you also saw this person driving in the Phillips Cup Series at South Boston, Harrison Buckeye. He had a great finish over there, great starting position, great finish. And let's see what Harrison Buckeye can do over here. And then we got Judith Piat back in the number 95 car. Really thankful she was for the great result that Kayoko Hikari got in this car. She finished third position at the Talladega. And that put her, actually Judith Piat back in 9th position in points. So Judith Piat very thankful for Kayoko Hikari. So I think that was everybody. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, we're going to get this race started. And if I come across something, you will hear. Important to mention, this is race number 7, and after this we have one more race, which is at Ricky Raceway. And after that, the chase starts. So that means we have 2 more races in the regular season. After that, we'll start the chase of 4 races. That is at Hula Hoop, St. Jaltis, Lowell, and Coca-Cola Super Speedway. So, well, haven't calculated if people are already out of championship contention, but I'm sure there are some people. But we will see that later. First we'll get this race through, and at the end of the video you will see if there are drivers eliminated from getting in this chase and who have great chances of getting in this chase. Whoa, pace car suddenly shot straight to the left as Sanne Koers in her brand new car will lead the field to the green flag. We are green at Bumpdrafting. Sanne Koers picked her first win in Dascar picked up her first win in Dascar in the Whelen Modified Tour. She won at Dascar Motorsports Park. And well, she has not won yet in my series, but I think that may come. I'm not sure actually, you never know what's going to happen. As now it is Hayden Klein moving to her inside. And the 2 car of Hayden Klein takes the lead, getting a push from Kevin Waters. There he is again. And I have no clue how this race will play out. I kind of did it at the same drafting distance as we had at... Okay. Same drafting distance as we had at 8 Ball. So, well, kind of similar track in length. So, whoa, look at that. Jeff Stevens now back in the lead. As there we got Nicole Hochschild and trouble. into the wall and somebody into the fence. The 78 car, and he flew in the fence last season and he's flipping over now. Zachary Gregg. Wow. Insane. It was Zachary Gregg who also had a big crash last season over here. Well, not he, but his replacement driver that was then. Wow, huge crash again. And we had another crash. I heard some crash over here as well, I think. I'm not sure. Well, as long as they can keep it clean. For now, under caution we are. With Jeff Stevens in the lead. And we skip through the field. That was a big crash. There you see Zach Sasser, Beth Black, Harrison Buckeye with damage. Joshua Michaels was involved in this new car. And Zachary Gregg. Wow. See Sean Howell on pit road. There we got Christine Emerson, Nicole Tronowicz is on pit road. Elena Suiten and Jane Pinter. Ladies and gentlemen, big crash on lap number 2 it was. We'll take you to the replays. So this is where it started to go wrong. Well, you can see they all drive 4 wide and it is possible at this racetrack. But in the turns it's a little bit difficult, especially when somebody who's behind another person is getting a run, tries to go down the inside and gets blocked or something. And Sean Howell here gets into the rear of Christine Emerson, turns Joseph Vanesto is right there, Sonic course, but there, look at that car. Zachary Gregg gets in the catch fence and riding a wall, and here he's going to flip over. You see there Nicole Tronowicz spinning, she was also involved, and Zachary Gregg will get the credit of being the 11th flip of the season. 11 flips in just 6 races, and we had 10 flips in 5 races, so average of 2 flips per race, which is quite a lot. Well, but not for super speedway racing. So a big crash for Zachary Gregg. As we'll take another look at this. We'll go to the 16 car again, if we can. There, Christine Emerson, she gets turned. Great job by a lot of those drivers getting by there. Sonic Course just got by. And the 04 car, I think he was pretty good too. But there people just stacked into each other. And look at that. Jane Pinter, hard hit. Beth Black, a hard hit. And Smoke. And there you can see the hard hit another time. Sean Howell, I think, hit Nicole Tronowicz. Well, Zachary Gregg went for the ride of his life again. I'm not sure if he flipped before, but at least the 78 car flipped here last season too. This is pretty much like Larissa Vandervoot at M&M Super Speedway. Well, she flipped over 2 times over there. And that's why she isn't driving. Well, that's not why she isn't driving anymore, but Zachary Gregg over here. Let's go on board with him as he was right behind Sonic Course, and suddenly you see the 16 car get turned and right on top of other cars. And I think Christine Emerson got hit by the 17 car. There, Zachary Gregg continues to flip and he's going to lay on his roof. We'll get one more view, which is the helicopter view. Always one of the best views. Oh, then you really have to press the right button. There we go. Go on. Oh, well, let's go full speed. There, C16 gets turned. And nice saves by some drivers on the inside over there. Hard hits for these guys. And there you can see them spinning. We got 1, 2. Oh, and Jane Pinter actually, or somebody disappeared over there. I'm not sure who, but well, that's something that this racetrack has, and I have no clue why. We saw it last season with Jackson Phillips. Somebody, oh, that's Aileen Suiten who disappeared. Look at this. It's funny to see. Here we go. And she's gone. And turn around and then I'm gone. So, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Stevens is still in the lead and will take you to the green flag. We are back again with the perfect timing. Hello phone. I'm not gonna pick you up. No, I'm not gonna pick it up. I have no clue who it is. So, Jeff Stevens is in the lead. Nicole Hochschild is second. Third is Steve Pollard. Fourth, Kevin Waters. Fifth, Sam Brady. Sonny Course in sixth position. Makoto Iguchi in number 42 car in seventh position. Hayden Klein in eighth. Joseph Nesso in ninth. And Josle van der Aert in 10th. So Jeff Stevens in the number 44 car is in the lead. And let's see how many cars are out this race. There you can see some cars out this race. 38 cars, 16, 78, 17, 66 and 82. I'm not sure who these people were good in standings. Well, I will look at the standings later. Sean Howe was in 20th, I see quickly. The 16, Christine Emerson was 23rd. 78 car was not very good, I believe, though I'm not 100% sure. Well, 24th, so I don't think that any of these drivers were very good in points. But at least they might be eliminated from getting in this chase now, so that's a heartbreaker for them. Aileen Seid actually 19th, Nicole Tranowicz in 33rd, and Jane Pinter, he was far in the back, 34th. So those are those people, but it is Jeff Stevens in the lead. Okay, now I'm going to pick it up, guys. I'm sorry. I will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again. Sorry about that. It was the same number for the second time, so I really had to take it because it must have been urgent. And it was indeed urgent, and it was my sister, so no problem, no foul. We're continuing with the race with Jeff Stevens now in the lead. And we see over there Nicole Hochschild and Steve Pollard right behind her. And there we see Kevin Waters in 4th, 5th see Sam Brady. And you could see they are going 3 wide now. It won't last for long until they go 4 wide. Sam Brady, there we see Hayden Klein. Makoto Iguchi is making a move down low. And we got a move for the lead. Nicole Hochschild in the 00 car had a hard crash at Talladega, but she's fine as well. At least I haven't heard anything from Blake Hochschild, but we expect that she's fine as they go 3 wide for the lead. With Kevin Waters is taking the lead. Man, I'm not sure what it is with this Waters family, but they are fast. Part of Keith Black's team, and really fast drivers we have there. Kevin Waters, Kelly Waters, both did great jobs. Had a great week, and well, it would be amazing for Kevin Waters if he would end that week with another win. As oh, look out, we got a crash, big crash in the back, and we got drivers piling into it. There's Zach Sasser spinning, and we see quite some cars over there. Liam Woodman, we see Beth Black with a lot of damage. Sonic Course pole sitter. Steve Pollard and Joanna Darcy, all with a lot of damage. Kevin Waters is in the lead, and we have had our second caution of the day. Danica Calicia with a lot of damage. There you see Debbie Myers as well. Joshua Mike's not sure. May have snuck through. Jake Williams in his brand new car. Well, pretty much totaled. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had another crash, and we'll take you now to the replays with Kevin Waters in the lead. So it started off with our pole sitter making a little bit impatient move as she's going to turn Steve Pollard around. 86 car Steve Pollard then turns into Anna Gregg, and then round they go. And both the Aapjes are going into the wall there, Sonic Course and Debbie Myers. Well, pretty much Sonic Course, ouch, and there are some hard hits. Ooh, look at the 29 car, Liam Woodman had a big crash as well. There you see. We're going to take another look at this with the Liam Woodman and how they got caught up in it. 29 car is there. And he is right behind Zach Sass. There you see the 4 car who was also involved. The 43 car was also involved. They just drive into it and oh my goodness. Oh, whoa, whoa, look out. We got a car flipping over and it is Steve Pollard the third. Oh, he disappeared, but my goodness, he flipped over. After he shot back on the racetrack, shot right in the middle of traffic again. And Steve Pollard III, look at this. And he is going to disappear. That's a shame. And there you can see, wow. That's a shame. But look at that car rolling, and there he disappeared. That's really a shame to see. Oh, why do they? No, I want to see him flipping. And there's pretty much no other view in this, so gonna have to do with it with this. Liam Woodman flipped him over, and there he's going to disappear. Well, this is kind of a good view, but shame to not have seen the ending of his flip. But we have to do with this. Liam Wood. Well, we're actually going back to Liam Woodman now, as he also got pile drived by somebody else. I think the Nika Kalicia ran hard into him, or the 4 car. Ooh, no, it was the 39 car of Beth Black. And there's C. Ingela Maliana just snuck through there with Emily Michaels. I'm not sure where else everybody else is. There you see some other drivers. Oh, even a pace car disappeared. How is that possible? Oh, he first ran into the pit wall, then he disappeared. Why are we watching the pace car? We're going on board with Sonic Course in their brand new ride. Just, I don't know how far it is. There she is already started. She was already right on the rear bumper of the 86 car. Was thinking, shall I make it down the inside? Shall I make it down the inside? Shall I make it down the inside? Nah, never mind. I'm going to turn him. Oh. Well, that was not supposed to happen. There she sees her teammate right in front of her while Harrison Buckeye flies by. I'm not sure how bad the damage will be for all drivers. Well, one thing I know for sure. Steve Pollard. Oh, another flip. That's our 2 flips of the race. Average. And Stephen Pollard III disappeared after rolling his car. Really shame that we missed that, but oh well. Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Waters in the lead, and we'll take you to the green flag. We are back again with Kevin Waters in the lead, Makoto Iguchi in 2nd position. Oops. Hayden Klein in 3rd position, Jeff Stevens in 4th, Robert Pollard in 5th position. 6th position is Blake Horshield, 7th Joseph Nesto, 8th Nick Duncan, 9th Jocelyn van Aert, and 10th is Nicole Tronowicz, Nicole Horshield, excuse me. And there's our points leader actually, Keith Batson. Fun thing is, Keith Batson is leading points over here, while John Ciadino is having problems, I think. Keith Batson is leading this points standings over here in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series, while he was last in points in the Phillips Cup Series. So, let's see. There you see John Ciadino. I'm not sure. Maybe he has a flat tire. He's not smoking, so I'm expecting he has a flat tire. Shame for him. Would be a great thing if there would come another caution, though. And actually now it is Robert Pollard who's still 2nd in points, with a points difference of 8 points, as we are going almost green flag racing. I'm not sure where they are. Oh, they still have to drive pretty far. John Andrews was 3rd in points, Emily Michaels 4th, Ingela Maliana 5th, Blake Horshield 6th, Jared Steinman 7th, Anna Gregg 8th, Judith Piat 9th, and Beth Black in 10th. That's your top 10 in points. But that's going to shake up, of course, because, well, Beth Black and Anna Gregg were all involved in the wreck. Wow, Beth Black and Anna Gregg were all involved in the wreck. Beautiful. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Waters is going to lead into the green, as there you can see skid marks. That was from the 63 car of Zach Sasser. Kevin Waters with a great restart. But here comes the 87 car again, Dominator. So far this season, after winning 2 races, and well, pretty much he has had all solid finishes. And here he comes again, Robert Pollard in number 87, going to the lead, almost. He's going to get some help by Hayden Klein. Makoto Iguchi up high, no help at all for her, so she's going to fall back. As there you can see 2 Penske cars of Hayden Klein and Blake Horshield, and 91 cars there as well. Inside line. Also the lane to go. There Nicole Horshield trying to help her good boyfriend, and That almost went wrong over there. Blake Holshield in front of... Oh, somebody got turned, I think. I'm not sure. I think they saved it. That's a great thing. As there you see, look at how close this racing is over here. 4 wide once again. I'm holding my heart. I'm seriously holding my heart. And at the moment it is Josselin van der Aarde in the lead. And there you can see she's getting pushed from Keith Batson. Joseph Nest is there, Judith Piet, and that is Nick Capps in the number 27 car, who saw a win go away at South Boston in the Phillips Cup Series after flipping over. And, oh god, 4 wide we go. Well, they can make it happen. Just be patient, that's the key. As Joseph Ness is on the inside line, and he might be the one who is in the advantage of going to the front, and here he comes. Shooting by, but we got Jared, he has Jared Stimes right on his rear tail. Still make it happen. 4 wide still though. Here comes Jared Stimes. Saw a win go away to Haugaban, and he's trying to get his first win in the series. And he has the lead now at the moment. Nick Duncan helping him. Jackson Phillips is there as well. Remember, Jackson Phillips went for a huge crash last season over here. And he's actually driving the same car as he was back then. But now he's in the lead group. And he's looking for his first win. There comes Makoto Gucci with a great run. And Emily Michaels in a brand new car. 5 wide we go now. Real tight racing. And I would be surprised if they would keep it green till the end. So that means you want to be up front whenever you can and as soon as possible, and keep it there as long as you can. Emily Michaels in the lead, because, well, that would be, if the caution would come out now, we're not going green flag racing. And Emily Michaels in the lead. Jeremy Dewey coming to the front. There comes Kevin Waters and Judith Piet right on his rear bumper. Oh, Judith Piet almost turned Kevin Waters there, but they seem to have figured it out, and that may have even helped Kevin Waters, as he is still on that inside line trying to go to the lead, and he is going now. Judith Piet trying to help Kevin Waters out didn't really help. Well, helping like that does never help, never helps in this series and in this game. So Judith Piet now in the 95 car trying to get her first win. As we all got people trying to get their first win. And she's in the lead. Nicole Hochschild now coming to the front. There we go. Oh man, this is so close. This is too close. This is too close. As they go 5 wide once again. Hayden Klein is right behind Robert Pollard. And they still go 5 wide. How long can they keep doing this without wrecking? Look out, guys. Still 5 wide. And there we go. Saved it. What an amazing save by Blake Horsfield. And I think that they may even have kept it green. No, the caution is out. Caution is out. Josselin van der Aarde in the lead now. That means that whoever gets back to the line first will win this race. Jared Stymers, here comes Makoto Iguchi trying to be the first Japanese driver to win. Makoto Iguchi pulls down the inside of Jared Stymers. Coming back to the line, who will it be? It will be Jared Stymers winning. Finally, Jared Stymers will see the checkered flag again. Phillips Cup Series he has won a couple of times. Well, he has not seen the checkered flag yet, but he is looking to get it in just 1.5 laps. And my goodness, that was the save of the race over there. Blake Horsfield, not sure how far he fell back. There he is, he fell back to 18th position, so well, didn't really help him that much. My goodness, what a great save that was. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take you now to the replays of that amazing save by Blake Horsfield. We are back again. Take a look at this. Blake Horsfield in the number 22 wheeling that car like a boss. And look at this. He's going to get turned by Jackson Phillips in the 31 car. Also the 14 cars there. Nicole Horsfield and Kevin Waters helps Blake Horsfield straighten it out again. Everybody missing him. And that was one heck of a save. Unfortunately, it did bring out the caution, so pace car pulled out. Well, we have to make sure. There you see, lights on the pace car are off. Right. Now is when the caution came out, and this just to make sure that this was what brought out the caution. I'm pretty sure that this is what brought out the caution, as I don't see anything else which could have brought out the caution. So 22 car of Blake Holshield. We get another view from this, from the helicopter view. Look at this. They were driving 5 wide for a couple of laps and turns over here. Look at this. Eventually it went wrong, but then amazing save by Blake Holshield. But unfortunately they threw the caution, which was unnecessary in my opinion. So not a great job by Dascar, but oh well. And at the moment it was Jocelyn van Aert in the lead. Jared Stuyvesant was trying to get to the lead though. Makoto Iguchi trying to get on his inside. I thought that Makoto Iguchi could have won this race. Well, she should have won this race. If we would have won, or she would have won this race. That's what I should say. She would have won this race if this, if the race was, or if the line was on the backstretch. But that is only if, and it was not. So that means that Jared Stuyvesant in the number 88 car will pick up his first career win in Dascar, and he will be the, or first career win in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series. He would be the 6th different winner in 7 races. That means only the 87 car has won twice. And actually he still finished good there. But he still finished behind Keith Batson. Keith Batson in 4th position, points leader. Still will keep the points lead. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take you to the finish of this race. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The drivers have just taken the white flag, and Jared Stuyvesant will pick up his first Starbucks Super Speedway Series win. He has been in the Phillips Cup Series ever since season 1, and maybe he has skipped 1 or 2 seasons, I'm not sure. But he's back again. And he's also back again in victory lane. Jared Stuyvesant in the number 88 car. In front of Makoto Iguchi. What a great job by her. Best finishing Japanese driver ever. Well, it was first Kayoko Hikari finishing 3rd last time at Talladega in the number 95 car, replacing Judith Piat, and now it is Makoto Iguchi finishing in 2nd. That would mean that next time, next race, a Japanese driver will win. But next race there won't be a Japanese driver, because Kayoko Hikari is not driving. Makoto Iguchi will give her car to Fiona Renzi, who will race one time, and also, who else do we have? Ray Takeda is not racing, so. Then we got Jocelyn van Aert in 3rd, 4th Keith Batson, 5th Nick Duncan, 6th, oh my goodness. And that was 5th Nick Duncan. I'm not sure how, oh man, are you kidding me? Nick Duncan, I hope that he's not going to make a pit stop, because that would be very bad. And otherwise I would hope that he would make it. Then we got Robert Pollard in 6th, 7th Hayden Klein, 8th Nick Caps, 9th Joseph Ernesto, and Dam Caps in 10th. How bad is it for Nick Duncan? Where is his pit stall? I'm not sure, but we're going to the front to lead as Jared Stuyvesant, ladies and gentlemen, will pick up his first will pick up his first win in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series. Misclick by me, hooray! And I'm not sure where Nick Duncan is in the 5 car and where he finished. 15th. Well, he still finished, but not the result he was hoping for and he was waiting for. Nick Duncan official standings you see over here. Jared Stuyvesant, Makoto Iguchi, Jocelyn van Aert, Keith Batson, Robert Pollard, Hayden Klein, Nick Caps, Joseph Ernesto, Dam Caps, and Jackson Phillips rounding out your top 10. Let's look at our point standings over here. As Keith Batson, I think he's locked in this chase. I'm pretty sure he's locked in this chase. Robert Pollard, same for him. The 29 car was 13 points. And, well, he pretty much didn't finish very good, I believe. He finished in 34th. Liam Woodman drove, but all the points will go to John Andrews though. Emily Michaels, as we have a barking dog again. Emily Michaels was 4th in points, finished in 16th. Great job by her. Inge Lambliana in 01. Where did she finish actually? 19th position, also pretty good job by her. Blake Halshield on 22, 18th position was 16 points. Jared Stimes was 7 points. Well, with this win, that is huge. I can tell you that. That is really huge. Anna Gregg was 8th in points. Well, she did not finish, I believe. She finished, but then in 30th position. And 9th in points for Judith Piat, finishing in 12th position. Yes, indeed. And Beth Black in number 39 car, finishing in 36th position. So that is your top 10. And well, all the others we will have to see, and we will have to see how they eventually end up being in points. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I will see you next race. Get a great race over here at Bumpdrafting. Congratulations to Jared Stymers. Shame that the race didn't end under green, but oh well. That's the same thing as we had at Abel's Super Speedway. Also didn't finish under caution, and this is pretty much the same kind of race. 20 laps as well. Only the racetrack is completely different. But ladies and gentlemen, I will thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. As I'm not sure who Keith Batson will be will stay your points leader. At the end of the video, you will see who will be locked out of this chase, who cannot get in this chase anymore by any means, and you will see if people are locked in this chase already. Well, we have to see. Ladies and gentlemen, you will see that in a few moments. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Ladies and gentlemen, to the Dascar Starbucks Super Speedway Series, Season 3, 2013. Boom.